Hey guys, Rogue here, and welcome back to another episode of LavaCRAFT. Today's episode, I wanted to showcase some of the mini games, including mine, and some updates around the shopping district area on this island that we've done. So, firstly, I've finished my mini game, as you can see. It's very odd, but basically, I call it Hide and Anvil. And the whole concept of it is basically like I guess you could say battleship, but instead of like two people guessing which where their ship is, it's basically we go by row, and the one person that's down here has to make a selection of the 8 blocks on this row. So if they choose this spot, this is where they have to stand until the other person that's up there guesses. And the way they guess is they use anvils, but right now I only have some sand and gravel at the moment, and or concrete right over here, powder concrete, to utilize for the game at the moment. But yeah, so I have some beds over here for the spawn in case they get killed. And then gift shop right over here. We have a lovely gift shop that I've set up. Like, look at this. I survived the anvil, head of steel, squashed it. Oops, I dropped the anvil. Let's see. I survived, anvil survivalist. My head is hammered, and anvil toll. I do need to get some pants. So I need to get some XP when I get a chance. to add some more pant merchandise to this spot right over here. And then of course I have the rule book, which is right over here. Lovely decorated, thanks to Shad of help. And this basically just goes down the rules. Eventually I will explain the rules in detail when we get a match in. So I will explain the rules when we do the match, but for now, I wanted to just show you my my mini game that I've built, essentially. So moving along, let's go over here to Dyson's mini game. Now, originally, he had some mini reactor that he was building, but for some reason he couldn't get that finished, so instead he just made a, where is it, he basically just made laser tag. And yeah, so you just get some bows and some bunch of arrows, a stack of arrows I believe, and you just go at each other until you get hit once and then you're out. Where is the entrance? I don't remember. Let's recam. Oh, it's see, he blocked it off. See? Alright, let me get this. Okay, he didn't block it off. Oh, it's hidden over here. Jeez. Alright, yeah, so this is the arena. Basically, I guess you get some more corner. You spread out, and then when it starts, you go at each other, and whoever survives the longest, I guess, wins. But yeah, that is laser tag. The original idea, we have the free cam, and it's right over here. This redstone monstrosity right over here. He said he's gonna finish it. I'm curious to see what this is all about. But yeah, that's his minigame. Over here is the Coliseum built by Shad. And it's a PvP arena. It's a 1v1, simple as that. You either go sword and shield or axe and shield, and only iron armor. And basically, he sets out the rules, and whoever wins gets the player head, and they collect it. And there's a leaderboard right here. So right now, Afton's with 3 heads, and then Surge with 2 heads at the moment. So 3 wins, 2 wins. And over here in this corner is Lava's minigame, Spleef. very simple, basically. Just split so everyone gets in a spot, and then when you start, everyone runs around. Last person standing wins. To make it interesting, Lava even added creaking. So this is what the top platforms are. Is basically where the creaking will spawn in at night, and then when you play it, you also have creaking that will come and chase you as well. So very interesting concept by Lava over here. And then our last one in the gaming district, there is one more mini game that will. Well, there's actually two more, excuse me, that we'll be also looking at that is not in the gaming district area, so to speak. But over here, this is Surge's mini game. It's mini golf. So you get an armor stand, you get clubs that he have made with a driver, iron, and of course the putter. And you play his little mini golf course. Pretty neat. He doesn't have a scorecard made. I think he does, but I'm not certain of that. But there's only 3 holes that he have designed. And yeah, that's pretty much it from over here. This little platform up here is Afton's minigame. It's a elytra course. So basically you start from here and you go all around these little hoops, and whoever has the fastest time wins. Pretty simple as that. But yeah, so in terms of the minigame, these are the minigames in this area. There is one more. We'll take a look along the way, but first I wanted to show you some updates to the island, and that is we've updated the road, and I've added some lights. These little street lights. I do need to get this one. It's top. So I've been adding street lights to the island, basically to lighten up the area. Make it more lively than it was a few weeks ago. But yeah, that's so I'm working on that currently. I've also updated the road, so this is all be me. Originally, this was a part of the barrel that I'm working on also was supposed to be demolished. A part of it was, but I advocated to bend the road a little, and it turned out pretty good, pretty cool. The road stretches, basically it connects to the gaming district, and I've made it to where it even goes underneath this tunnel over here, which even also crosses with Afton's minigame, as you can see. Pretty neat. So that's just where we're at in terms of updating the infrastructure of this island. But yeah, it's gonna be a little work. I'll have to update you guys when I get there. But for right now, I have basically just added street lights, and not to mention some street roads. So right here, from here to here, it's Barrel Road. And then this right here, this street is called Skiron's Road. This Jason gave me this idea. I'm not sure what it means, its significance. Over here we have the Market Street, because you have the market area over here, so it only makes sense to name it that. Over here we have Fungus Street, just to remind the mushroom theme of this island that was before we turned it all green. And then we have Diamond Avenue because Shad and Surge are gonna build their massive mall on this side. But yeah, and then over here, this is Dyson's Woodshop. that resembles of a fire tower. So yeah. So without further ado, let's go over to the last minigame built by Team Gamer. This is a very interesting minigame, and we got wake our way over here. And you might be thinking, is this just a maze? But no, there is a bit more to that. And as you can see, if you go down to this little hole right over here, it is a big escape room. And the concept of it essentially is that how many players you got. So if you got 2 players, and the last person to drop down over here is the hunter, the other players are going to run around this area to try to find a key, and which will lead to the exit right over here. But yeah, very interesting. But it is, I will say that this area right over here does make it a little hard to navigate whenever you're in this dark section. But everything else is pretty neat. But yeah, that's about it for this episode. I just wanted to update you guys of what's been happening around this island, and even show you my minigame that I finished. We'll have to show you in motion, so we'll have to get a couple matches in so you can see what that's all about. But without further ado, I'm gonna end it here, and thank you all for watching. Until then, I'll see you next time. See ya!